Welcome back, Breadheads, episode 12, and here we are, still in the stronghold, as you can see. And I hope you guys are ready. I mean, because we're getting right into it.
In a world where you're a goner, if you leave without your armor and you come across a spawner, yeah, that's Breadstick's world. It's a world full of creepers in the men and jukebox speakers, shulker boxes full of everything you need to survive. Breadstick world.
So off camera, I went ahead and I set up another portal and got us linked up back to the Glade. I ran back and got some supplies. This is going to be our backup gear just in case we die. I hope we don't die. We might. And then this inner chest we're actually going to take with us. So let's get in here. I haven't explored this yet. I'm not sure where we're going to end up here. But I thought we could real quick together find the end portal. And I hope this isn't... Ooh, iron. We'll take that. We don't have iron solved yet. I hope this isn't going to be one of those end portals that you have to dig all over the place to find. It's always super frustrating when you get one of those and you're digging through walls and you can't find the thing, and it takes you longer to actually find the end portal than it does to go through and beat the dragon. You know what I mean? Oh, there's another part of it right there. Oh, look at that. A library. Nice. I don't have my axe on me. I don't have my shears. That's annoying. Well, let's get some books out here. There we go. Thorns 2. Efficiency 4. I'll definitely take that. That's not very good. We got another chest. Punch. Nothing super good. We got better trades. Unknown map. I don't need to know you. I don't need to know you, map. Alright, we're going to have to remember this. We're going to have to come back here. We're about full up on books. Oh no, how are we gonna carry the inner chest? Oh yeah, let's just do this. Okay, let's try and go back and unload this stuff. I hadn't planned on finding a library so fast. Let's see, we came from this direction. Is it this door? Yes. So let's dump off this stuff. That's great. We're not gonna have to worry about books anymore. That's an annoying thing to have to worry about. Oh, we want that. Yes, cool. Cool. All right, let's go through here. We went there. Is that the same? Is this the same library? This can't be, is it? This is a second library. That's great. Yeah. That's really close to where we were at. We were literally just right outside here. I mean, I'm hearing all kinds of zombies and spiders. Regular books. I mean, I'm not mad about that. I am not mad about that. 2 libraries. I mean, we're never gonna have to make another book. We are never gonna have to craft another book for the rest of Breadstick's world. I mean, that's good, right? One less thing to worry about. Man, we should have set up in one of these libraries. I didn't even... Maybe we should drag all of our stuff in here. Nice. No way. No way. Look at that. Yes. Okay, guys. You're about to see me do something I never do in Minecraft. Break a spawner. I did it. I broke it. Oh, no. Oh no, we could have got more unlucky. Ah, we need 11 Eyes of Ender, and I only have 10. Dang it. That's a good sound. Well, I guess I gotta make a trip back to the Glade. Okay, respawn point set, great. I am going to run back to the Glade. I am going to get one more piece of blaze powder. We're going to make one more ender eye. And then we going to fight the dragon, baby. Okay, dudes, I'm back. I got the eye of ender. I think we're ready to rock. Woo! I'm excited. One last thing to tell you. I didn't think to tell you in the intro, but I want to tell you before we get moving here. I am using a resource pack today. This is not my resource pack. I did not make it. It's the carved pumpkin. dealio is why I'm using it, right? The transparent card pumpkin. See, look. See, I'm wearing the pumpkin, but you can barely tell. And you know how normally art is like really, really dark, like you can't really see out of the pumpkin. But I wanted you guys to be able to see the fight, and I also didn't want to have to worry about Enderman while I was running around. So that's why I've got it going on. Now this texture pack, this resource pack actually belongs to Slack Lizard. He's an awesome streamer and YouTuber. He's one of my favorites. I haven't showed it. I play with it on my personal worlds all the time. I just think it's a really cool resource pack. I haven't been playing with it on Breadstick's world because I didn't have his permission, and I didn't know if it would be cool to show that in a video. So that's why I haven't. I tried to contact him, but I don't know if I went about that the right way. I don't know if he got the message. So hopefully if he ever sees this video, which seems pretty unlikely, he won't be upset about that. But we're just going to use it for the dragon fight because I want to use the pumpkin resource here so that you guys can see the fight. And having said that, let's go. Oh, baby. Man, can you believe that, dude? That was an awesome, awesome fight. That was maybe the best dragon fight I've ever had. Let's get this egg. Hope you dudes aren't mad I didn't narrate it. I was just super nervous. Like, I kind of was like, I was afraid to die on camera because we haven't died yet, you know? And I'm sure that we will at some point, but man, I can't believe we got through the dragon fight without dying. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the fight. It was a lot of fun. It's maybe the best one I've ever done. I was super nervous. I don't know why I've died 100 times in Minecraft, but I'm just really nervous to die on camera, I guess. Oh, we only got 24 Dragon's Breath. I don't know why. I don't know why I feel so nervous to die on camera. Maybe just because we haven't. Like, we've gone so long, it's going to seem like a huge deal when we finally do die. Does that make sense? I think we're ready. Let's get this inner chest, and I guess let's go through the portal. Maybe we'll go through the portal. This portal's super high. Do you guys ever get paranoid that you're gonna accidentally miss the portal and like somehow throw yourself out into the void with an ender pearl? I do. All right, I will see you guys at the end city. There it is, the first end city. Woo! We haven't had to travel too far. Maybe, I don't know, a couple hundred blocks in one direction and maybe about 750 blocks in another direction. Ooh, but we're almost there. We're almost there. Oh, dudes, look at that. 2 ships. 2 ships. We've got dual cities. I mean, like right next to each other. Oh, man. This is great. We are going to raid both these bad dudes. Oh, this has been the best end trip ever. I mean, it's just the stronghold, the end portal was super close, and there was 2 libraries, and then we went in there and we smoked that dragon, dudes. I mean, smoked her. And now we come out here, we're traveled maybe 1,000 blocks, and we've got 2 end cities. This one looks to be pretty big with 2 ships right next to each other. Oh man, we're gonna be so rich. All right, dudes, this is it. We're gonna work these cities, man. We're gonna work them. We're gonna start with the ship. We're gonna get that elytra, and then we're just gonna cruise. We're gonna cruise and work these cities from top to bottom. Oh yeah, first shulker shells. Look at that. Oh, that's not very good. Oh, there we go. That's what we're talking about. That's the good stuff. Oh man. All right, dudes, we're about to get pro here. You're about to see a pro move, right? Let's get these, bust these chests. We're gonna go pro. So what we want to do is we want to get out an anvil, these 2 books, some rockets. Yes. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna throw these wings in. Throw some unbreaking. We'll throw some mending. We're gonna rename these dudes. Breadstick's wings. Boom, baby. All right, let's go raid these end cities. Let's show these dudes what's up. So here we are on the first ship and the very first shulker. I was so pumped to get here, right? So we found the double end cities and I was just super pumped to get in here. I've been dying to get some wings and I've been dying to get some shulker shells so we can get some shulker boxes going on. But for some reason, I was having a terrible time getting shulker shells. And as you can see right there, I couldn't get that daggone dragon head to break. Finally had some luck finding some shulkers. They weren't dropping much. Like, it was a struggle to get these guys to drop stuff. And they kept teleporting like crazy. I don't know if that's because maybe of the fire aspect on the sword or whatever. And I thought I was going to do a sneak attack on that guy, but he just decided he was going to be a smarty and teleport out from underneath me. That was no good. And that guy had kind of the same idea. But I did finally have some luck and find some loot and start to make a little bit of progress. Honestly, this first city, really, I was just shocked by how big it was and how few shulker shells I actually found. Yeah, here we got a little bit of treasure. Woo! And I was getting worried. We just were not having good luck there. All right, let's take a look at the good loot. We're just about done with this first city. Man, 16. So we've only gotten 20 shulker shells. That's not very good, really. All right, let's get back out there. Let's keep grinding away. See if we can get all geared up, man. I mean, we already got our wings, so that's pretty good. I mean, I'm pretty excited about that. But I definitely wanted to get some shulker shells too. And I'm a little frustrated with the lack of shells. Okay, dude, so we're tallying up the good loot, the last of the good loot. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed. I mean, the loot's okay. This is just one city. There was only 2 loot rooms in this whole Whole city. Oh, and it was a pretty big city. And we only got 19 shulker shells. Well, then, I mean, plus the 4 we used to make our 2 shulker boxes that we're rocking now. So 23 shulker shells. I'm pretty disappointed in that. I wanted to walk away with at least a stack today. I'm gonna blame it on the fire aspect. I don't know if that fire aspect is making them teleport away faster, so they're losing their shells somewhere else, or if it's like burning the shells so that I'm losing them. I don't know what's going on, but I have not been very psyched up with that today. I feel like that's kind of been a bit of a bummer actually. But I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go grind on this second city. We've pretty much cleared everything out of this first city. I'm gonna go grind on the second city, see what we get loot wise. We'll come back, we'll go through this loot, and then I guess if I haven't died, we'll try to make our way back to the Glade. You know what I'm saying? So be back in just a minute. Okay, so I just finished raiding the second city. There's the first city we just finished, and you can see how big that city is. This is probably half that size, maybe less than half that size, and we got just as much loot. So we started our second shulker box of loot. This one's full up. We got more shells here than we did in the last city. So I don't know what was going on there, but we're rocking now. And I was just finishing up, and look at that. City number 3. Can you believe it? I mean, right in a row. Bam, bam, and then bam. So, I mean, we're going to do it. Why not? It's 3 cities, yes. We might end up with a stack of shulker boxes yet. So let me go hit that third city, and I will bring you guys back in just a second. All right, breadheads, we're back, and we did much better in this third city. I dropped the dragon head, though. That was the only bad thing. I was trying to get it off the ship, and I dropped it right into the void. But, I mean, hey, whatever. Dragon head, it's cool. But look at that. We got a whole stack of shulker shells, elytra number 2, and all kinds of gear. And some of this is actually pretty good. Unbreaking 3, efficiency 4. This one's silk touch. Look at that, efficiency 4, mending, unbreaking 3. It's almost perfect. This next one has also got some pretty good gear. I found 15 diamonds in this city. Almost a whole nother stack of shulker shells. And the third elytra. And 4 inner chests, which is always good, right? I mean, you always need inner chests. So, yeah, I mean, there's some pretty good loot. But I think that's it. 3 inner cities right in a row. We couldn't have got more lucky. I think I'm going to head back to the Glade, and we'll see what's happening over there. Man, I'm not going to lie. I'd really like just to jump off the void so we can go right back to the world. But we got our mending and unbreaking elytra. We got plenty of rockets. So we shouldn't have too big of a deal getting back to our end gateway. So I will see you guys back at the Glade once I find my way out of here. Ooh, shulker shell. Oh, it feels so good to be flying. Look at that. Look at all that business. We're going to drive by these creepers. We're going to do flyby. Ah, there it is. The Glade. Look at that. It's good to be home. Man, it looks really cool from up here. Yeah, look at that. We're going to have to expand that little crop area. That looks good. So we are back. We are back in the Glade finally. We've been gone for a minute. Let me throw all of our loot into a chest, and we're going to take a look at this before we end the episode. Are you ready? Are you ready for this in business? Okay, you guys ready to sort out this loot? I am pumped. I think it's good. All right, so obviously we've got 7 shulker boxes, right? We made those in the end to carry our loot and all that good stuff. So let's start out with, these are just junk. This is just random junk that nobody cares about, blocks. You guys don't care about that stuff. These 4 are the good stuff. So right here, tons of good armor. Lots of diamond, some iron. Another one, same thing. And a couple of these are like really good. Look at that. Unbreaking 3, silk touch 1, efficiency 5, mending 1. That's a perfect shovel. I'm taking that out. We're just gonna put that in our gearbox right now. Yeah, I'll have to sort through this stuff. Some of it's really, really good. This is stuff we got from the libraries and the strongholds. I was really pumped up about that. We are not gonna have to worry about books. I'm so psyched. So psyched about that. We'll be able to trade or craft or do whatever and not have to worry about books. And we got some enchanted books. Not really. I mean, nothing crazy good. We have better trades, but we got some books in there, so that's cool. And this is the good stuff, man. This is the biggies right here. 19 diamonds from the end cities, right? 4 ender chests, lots of gold, iron, 4 heads. We lost 1 in the void, unfortunately. I found a couple of end cities on the way back. We only hit 3 together, but I was flying back and I found a couple more, so I hit them. And as you can see, that's enough shulker shells for a full stack of shulker boxes, an extra 21, and then we've already got 7. So a stack and 28 shulker boxes. That's pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. And obviously the egg, we didn't do very well on Dragon's Breath, but that's okay. And we've got some backup elytras because I'm sure at some point we're gonna lose Breadstick's wings. But I mean, I'm pumped. I'm stoked. We had such a good raid today. We got so much stuff. We're looking so good now, and we got our wings. We got our wings. Oh, I am so excited about that. I don't know if I can take off. I can't. Okay, I can't take off in third person. But I'm so stoked. Episode 13 was so great. We made so much progress. I had a ton of fun. I am so glad you joined me. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. I know I did. And I can't wait to see you back here in the Glade for episode number 14. See you, breadheads.